coming up on stage right now is a very personal friend of mine. Give it up for Alden Comedy!
Hello. You know, my school makes me really mad. You know, for one thing, when I do a problem in my head, they make me show my work. For example, the teacher says, "What's 2 times 4?" And I say, "8." She says, "Wrong! You gotta show your work!" It was rough during sex ed. That first. And you want me to tell you what they taught me in sex ed? Yeah. It's a touchy subject. You know, the first thing they did is separate the boys and the girls. And I got this grown man talking to boys about sex. That happened in my neighborhood a couple of years ago, and that guy got arrested. I think it was because they were teaching in the back of his ice cream van. I don't know. And even though I go to a public school, this was a representative of the Catholic Church. Turns out it was the same guy from the ice cream van. Yeah, his name broke apart. He told us to imagine a Twinkie to represent a human penis. Apparently, the guy's never seen a human penis. And it was a weird Twinkie too, because all the cream filament had squeezed out. You know, and that's where I lost it. I raised my hand and said, "Can I go to detention? Anything to get out of this class." You know, the good part is they'll never eat junk food again. Especially Twinkies. And you know, why do they call this stuff the birds and the bees? No one understands that. Why don't they call it the neighbor's dog and my aunt's leg? I understand that. That's how things should be. Well, a little bit higher. They got it. I don't know what's up to you then. And you know, I know what you're thinking. This kid only learns from sex ed. Well, I don't only learn from sex ed. I have other important sources like video games, comedy class, and that weird guy at the ice cream van. You guys think video games stunt your growth, make you really dumb. You're wrong. Video games teach us important things like math, hand-eye coordination, and when you die, you come back to life in 5 seconds. You know, I'm so into video games, I'm not even sure you guys are real. Last time I sat in the main people room, I mowed them all down! You know, I've learned a lot of interesting things from my comedy class, too. Like a lot of interesting words that I don't know the meaning of. All I know is when I say them, people laugh. And my mom takes away my Xbox. I can't even say them here, because if I do, they'll put me in foster care. And my instructor gets arrested for child abuse. I'm supposed to laugh. I have all the skills for future success. I got mental coordination from video games. I got communication skills from comedy class. I got some physical coordination from sex ed. And then I got and probably something else from that Catholic ice cream truck guy. I get a really good quality education. You know, my older brother really frustrates me. If you ask him anything, he says, "I don't care." What do you eat? I don't care. What movie do you want to watch? I don't care. I'm gonna read your comic books. I'm gonna kill you. You see, he listens. And, the only thing I've seen my brother get excited about are comic books. I'm a little worried about him. I don't want him to be a 40-year-old virgin cashier at the Circle K that collects Doctor Who action figures. So I'm his brother, and I love him. And I decided he needs more experiences in his life. So I called the police and told him he was stealing bikes. He didn't mind getting arrested, but he really didn't like that full-body cavity search. Especially because they were looking for bikes. Well, that is my time, everyone. Thank you.